Warning, this video contains offensive opinions. Viewers' discretion advised.
Sup guys, this is 20th Century Fox Baguette Thailand's not back here, and surprisingly, I made a video pretty early actually. Usually I upload videos for quite like 5 months or maybe even a year, but surprisingly I made a video 2 days before my Brian Rant video. Okay, so basically what we're talking about is the AGK Fanbase, which is requested by PaulAdrian360. You can check out his channel in the description. So yeah, what is bad about the AGK Fanbase is because of its fans. So what about the fans? Is that the fans are often, impatient, unoriginal, and yeah, and lame arguments over a meme that just lost its popularity like 5 to 4 years ago. I don't remember, but like it may sound not that bad, but it is kind of bad because it's because the AGK fanboys just becomes really immature right now. Ever since I started AGK, ever since I started AGK, I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous because I just got pissed off of something, but yeah. So ever since I started AGK in around 2010, it was just calm. It just wasn't that bad. It was just it would flow very good, but until like this time, it just went over the limit. Yeah, it went over the limit. So yeah, now we just have not just have, but like we had an argument. There was an argument between these two AGK makers about some others' opinions, and yeah, I don't remember what the argument was about because I wasn't involved, but like basically the two AGK makers were Caston13 and PVM. Actually it's PVM HK videos. I think it was like PVM HK wait, is it PVM? Yeah, it was PVM HK video. Sorry, I don't memorize users' names that well, so I just say okay. PVM HK videos was I think he was like impersonated by some random user on Wikipedia, and they were like arguing about it was like something related to Five Nights at Freddy's and how Caston13 hates Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know the reason behind it. I thought it probably just because of its fan base, and but like yeah, it was really bad. It was real bad as far as I looked at it. It was just so, and then all the fans were like being so crazy, like they were like as crazy as a zombie horde from Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a reference to that so that you get an idea of what the fans were like. So basically the fans were like, Caston13 apologize to PVM HK videos and all that shit. Right? So basically, let's be honest. I hate to butcher, but I wasn't really interested into Caston13 because well, it's just because of its originality. No offense, but it's just it's true though. But yeah, but back then we had like the AGK Angry German Kid 82 and the AGK Misadventures, but they never argued with each other at all. No, I don't think they had a relation. I don't think they know each other or they have a relationship to each other. But like, but these two AGK makers we have right now, they're gosh, I mean, honestly, AGK is kind of dead. Let's be honest, but it just lost popularity, which I kind of mentioned before. And then fans are just still being so impatient, like because they. And then keeps unsubbing due to fact that they that Caston13 made us AGK vs Sonic.exe too freaking slow. It's patience. It's patience. You can't just make an AGK parody in only like a 1 minute. That does not that's not how it works. Unless you're like Brian Cheam, then that's like that's explainable. But overall, that's not how it works. It sometimes takes like a week. Sometimes it even takes a month. Sometimes it even takes like a year. Let's be honest. Yeah. If you really want an AGK episode or AGK episode, or just want to request really bad, why not make them yourself? Don't ask someone to make one like you're like some old beggar or something or some or some druggie in the streets or something. Okay, just not everyone. I mean, not one can do like videos for every others. Sometimes you have to make them yourself. Don't just you see the point. Let's be honest, but the argument as far as I can tell, the argument is actually kind of immature because of how ridiculous it is. Like people being completely butthurt over the argument between Castle 13 and PVM AGK vids. I mean, but that's besides the point. Like, because of this, many AGK makers kind of quit because of this shenanigans. Well, I don't really quit, but I'm just like semi-quit basically. Like I didn't quit completely. Just don't feel like it. But like, yeah. I mean, people are not too patient these days. Yeah. Speaking of patience, they also are really unoriginal. Like they usually just borrow the same ideas all over again. It's like it's very annoying. Like like how all games nowadays they just copy Call of Duty and that crap. I mean, it may not happen, but it's your so I'm just making sure you get the point of it. But like nowadays AGK fans just usually don't move along. Actually, I mean it's like it lost its popularity for like 5 years, and why would you still care for it so bad? Like if you care about it so bad, why don't you watch someone else? Like watch like the Angry Germ Kid 82 or the Misadventures of I think the Misadventures, I think it's canceled, but like I think it's being remade, but yeah, whatever. But like or just go or just give up, like or just watch like Hitler parodies instead. That because what, Hitler parodies they're like now like the top now. They're like the new AGK fan base now. Since I mean when I heard about that, I was like it gave me a face palm when I heard of that because of how ridiculous the fan base is. And man, I just hope that the fan base is not too butthurted. Oh wait, maybe they are way too butthurted because of their impatience. Like, oh my, like hurry up, make like episode 93. You're too freaking slow. Look, okay, nobody has time to make an AGK episode like one day. Sometimes we have like busy things to like. So sometimes we have school. Sometimes we have to go on vacations, and sometimes we have like sometimes we have like I don't know, a funeral. I mean, or heck, sometimes we can just be sometimes we could be on a party or something or whatnot. You just need to have patience, respect their work. I mean, if you want an episode like that, like I said, make it yourself. Don't ask someone to make it for you like some old beggar. I mean, man, I just wonder when will the AGK fan base even learn what patience even means. I mean, not everyone can cramp everything like I don't know 1 day or 2 days or something. I don't know. You just have to have patience, basically, especially when the argument happens. And nowadays, the fan base is just a bunch of little kids who don't even know shit. Honestly, like example, I think one user, he sometimes when he comments, sometimes he keeps changing off topics, and often, you know, we don't understand what is he trying to say. Like, you know, like, I don't know, but like, well, yeah, unless you, if only, yeah, you get the point of it. But like, I mean, sometimes we all have to move on. Like, you can't just be, you know, so butthurted or just keep caring about the AGK parody, like, you know, all the time, and you know, and well, I guess that's all I have to say for today. But because I kind of don't remember what really happened, but like, yeah, that's all I heard, and that's all I remember so far. And yeah, people need to start being more original and just, you know, well, and stop just stop copying people's ideas all over. It just gets very old and annoying too. Like, example, let's say HK plays or whatever, basically, and also the animation, people need to start using, you know, different animations other than, you know, using the head all the time. I don't know, it just gets very old. It just looks unprofessional. Like, yeah, nowadays people just use, you know, bodies nowadays, which is pretty unusual due to, well, I think it's only just the popular ones. But like, yeah, yeah. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think what do you guys think about the AGK fan base? Is there anything you agree on, or is there anything you know, I'm missing in the video, and I should, you know, add that to in future videos? What do you think? Please comment below. Otherwise, I'm signing out. And by the way, the game you've been looking is called Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. It's actually a really good game, despite the, and also because I like anime so much. And yeah, this game is the only one I can find other than, you know, other these crappy visual novels. No, I don't know if it's, you can hate me all you want, but like, I'm not a big fan of visual novels. But yeah, this is the best I can find so far, other than, you know, those lame Naruto games. You know, this is kind of original. Yeah, so if you're an anime fan and you like anime like so much, and you're an otaku and all that crap, you should definitely pick this game up on, you know, Steam. I think on Steam it's actually cheap. It's, you know, it's worth it, actually. Yeah, it's very worth it. And yeah, I used the torrented version, but if you like the game so much, buy it. Otherwise, signing out.